I did not rush anything, Samuel.
He's a student. I'm an employee.
For another
Cut.
shout out, Isaiah. I diffed you in map 3, buddy.
Did we ever fix the spelling mistake in the title, by the way?
I have no idea. Sam can't spell. What's up, GVSU Esports? Welcome back to a sort of special edition of Laker LAN for the last one of the semester.
It's also the first one in like 3 weeks or so because we were sick.
We were sick.
We were sick, and then it was Thanksgiving, and
True.
this will go out next week. So.
True. So it's been a minute since you've seen our faces on Laker LAN, but we're glad to be back. Today, we are going to do kind of a semester in review type podcast. Talk about all the cool things GVSU Esports did this semester and what we're looking forward to for next semester. So,
Yeah.
I think to start, we can go over, I got some LEC statistics pulled up here.
Okay.
Now,
Ready for him.
this isn't 100% accurate because we went through the first 3 weeks and we had to do a lot of admin sign-ins for some games and things of that nature. But the most popular application outside of Discord, mind you, so Discord doesn't count because Discord takes number one. Everybody else uses
I'm going to
Discord.
guess Valorant.
It was Riot Games in general. So the Riot client was the most popular with, 1,321 launches.
That's crazy. I mean, half of that's probably those. There's two players. Like the top two players are both like Riot Games enjoyers.
Yeah.
So,
And I mean, again, there was like 3 weeks there where, I mean, the Riot client didn't work. You had to sign up with admin. So we missed some stats, which is unfortunate.
it's so
But
crazy.
1321 for Riot Games. The next,
That was a good year.
literally, next most popular was the Epic Games launcher.
For
700.
Fortnite Rocket League? Or not.
Yeah.
Well, Rocket League's also on Steam, isn't it?
Yeah, and so is, Marvel Rivals can be played in Epic Games. I will say I think most of the people for Epic, besides Fortnite, was doing CurseForge through the Epic Games launcher for Minecraft. Because that was the only way that we could get Minecraft so far, because IT still hasn't fixed that issue. Kiefer, if you're watching, love you, dog. I know you'll figure it out. So people were doing CurseForge there, 782. Next is the Steam client, 629 application launches.
That's honestly fewer than I thought that would be.
Yeah, low key. I thought it would be more too. It kind of double counts some stuff. Rainbow Six Siege, only 157 applications.
Well, they had to sign in a lot with admin stat because of like their keylogger that they use.
Yeah. Yes.
So
This is true. So those are some general app launching statistics. Content popularity over the last 4 months or so. Overwatch has the most hours.
really,
672 total hours.
like in the LEC?
Yep.
I guess in the last 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Or 4 months?
No. Sorry, since August.
Okay, wow. Okay, I was going to say it makes sense since like a lot of people's seasons wound down, but that's crazy actually.
Yeah. The next is Steam application, 576 hours. Riot, 448 hours. So pretty good
Yeah.
semester. I'll be really interested to see if this semester or next semester will be more popular in terms of usage. I think usually it's the fall semester just because it's new. The year just started.
Yeah.
XYZ, right? And yeah, like, I mean, people don't want to walk from their dorm to the LAC when it's a blizzard outside either.
That's true, but also you have less to do because it's terrible outside. So if you don't have a computer and like, you want a game, you're making your way here,
Please.
no matter what.
President Philly, give us an LEC shuttle bus so we can go pick up kids.
Maybe
and bring
we
them to
could
the
use the gem. Maybe we could use the gem. That's her
Dude,
go-kart.
the little Pope Mobile that she has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some, some of our statistics. I can see the most popular computer in there, PC 18, which I think is the one. Well, let's see. It's either the one in the top left corner or the one right next to it. It's has the most sign-ins.
That would make sense,
263 sign-ins.
Like from the door, the one in the left back corner.
Yes,
That makes a lot of sense.
it does. It does.
It makes a lot of
Gamers don't want to sit next to
Shout out to C. Smith.
yeah,
That's his machine. That's his machine.
Yeah, and I might expose some of you. Arturo, if you're watching this, you have the most hours in the LEC this semester. 230
League of Legends, right?
Yes.
We gotta get crowdfund a shirt for this guy or something or like a special Discord role. Number 1 Lex supporter.
Dude, truly. Arturo 231 hours. Next is Ryan Mixter 218 hours. In third place is yours truly C Smith.
Okay.
Mr. Colin with 176 hours.
Okay. I thought at one point he was in second place.
He was for a fat minute, but
he lost.
Ryan took over. And Minecraft Game Leader himself, Nathan Strodbeck, down there in 7th place with 96 hours. So
this is Senate stats.
This is Senate stats.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, again, there were some admin stuff at the beginning of the year, but I mean, for the last since like mid-September, it's been all Senate for the most part.
Okay.
So, pretty cool. Those aren't. I could get more accurate statistics if I pull a report from like our check-in system, but I couldn't do that super fast before this episode. So those will be. I did not rush anything, Samuel. I didn't do anything. But yeah, so those are some cool LEC statistics. I'm pretty sure Recwell makes me put out like a survey at the end of every semester to like ask you guys what you thought about the semester, what we can do better, etc. So be on the lookout for that, what we can do in the LEC. I do read all the suggestions in the suggestions Discord text channel. So Tina, there is a coat rack coming to the LEC. The facilities work order is...
That's my student worker.
The facilities work order is in. So that'll be coming soon. Some other cool LEC stuff coming very soon in terms of decor.
Okay.
In the LEC. There's an RGP coat rack is crazy. There is a big design change coming to the LEC, which is going to be done by somebody you all know and see in the LEC a lot. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's going to be
I don't even know about this, guys.
Yeah, I'll have to tell you off air. But it's going to be really cool. I'm pretty sure it's already been approved. We're just waiting on some final things. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. If you haven't been, this is coming out next Monday, so start of exam week. So, I mean, good luck on exams. But if you haven't been to the LEC, Rin just decorated for Christmas today.
Oh.
So there's tinsel everywhere. The second iPad has tinsel around the stem there. It looks really nice. Looks like Christmas. So, the mistletoe in front of the door, Sam says.
I think we're going to stray away from that one at risk of like a Title IX violation.
Yeah. No, only off air. Only off air.
Cut.
Yeah, literally cut that.
Cut. He's a student. I'm an employee.
For another
cut.
For another 6. You're a student too, buddy.
Yeah, but I'm a student. But like, if you look at my student, like my account, my bill, it says tuition, staff waiver. So I'm a staff member first, and I get free tuition.
Anyways, but yeah, so LEC, you guys have done a great job this semester coming in and gaming. I love to see it, especially the first 2 months, usually as it goes, but it was like every single day was full.
Yeah, packed.
Full.
Wednesday, we had to ask people to stay home because there were so many games going on.
Yes. Hopefully next semester, maybe we can move some things around, figure some stuff out. In terms to get more of you dropping gamers in there, but
Riley Long, you got to look at why everything's on Wednesday, man.
Yeah, truly.
You got to look at why everything's on Wednesday.
I mean, we
space it out.
We can't do NACE and NECC and have every game on Wednesday.
Yeah, true. Like, what is happening?
I know everybody wants to do Wednesdays. So, but yeah, it's been a super successful year or semester, I guess, for just the LEC in particular. But we've done some really cool events this year too, Ben, haven't we?
Yeah, a few LANs that I've had the privilege of going to as well. So there was Field of Frames. Yeah. That one was a lot of fun. It was out in like near Flint, near Saginaw. Yeah, Midland. Thank you. Mm-hmm. We went to a baseball diamond.
Yeah, the Dow Diamond.
Yeah, the Dow Diamond, and we it was Valorant, Rocket League, right? And Smash. And Valorant, Rocket League, and Smash. And the teams like alternated playing like on the field, like the actual baseball field. Then up in a room, and then the Smash had like this whole like wing reserved for just TVs. It was super cool. It was super cool.
Yeah. Valorant won $1,000.
Yeah, Valorant won some money. And it was nice because that was kind of early in the season, so it was like September, right?
Yeah, like mid-September.
Yeah, so like I got to meet all of the players, which was super cool.
Right at the season.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, and then there was.
Sam just said, check out this video icon in the corner above Ben's. to check out our video recap on Field of Frames. See us talking a little smack. I think there's clips of us talking smack in there. And I really, really messed with that video. I think that's probably one of my favorites that we've done.
Yeah.
Just because I thought that Field of Frames was probably the funnest.
That was a super fun LAN. Did we ever fix the spelling mistake in the title, by the way?
I have no idea. Sam can't spell. For any of you, I'm just apologizing on behalf of Sam. If you see a spelling mistake in a YouTube video, just know she's doing her best.
No, we didn't.
Doing her best. No, there in one of
the thumbnails misspelled too.
One of I before E except after C, Samantha. And one of the challenge days, the clip title or the clip, it says like Overwatch 2, and the clip is just Valorant. And it's hilarious. But yeah, the Field of Frames video is one of my personal favorites from the year that we've done.
Yeah.
And then shortly after Field of Frames was Steelcase.
Yeah, Steelcase LAN at Steelcase, like their like showroom building.
Learning and innovation.
That was so cool. Dude, that was cool. And they fed us.
They did feed us. Red Bull had a mocktail bar.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Sick. That was awesome.
And shout out to both Ben and Sam because they were there all day with me.
For like 5 hours.
Yeah. We all got there.
Yeah, I forgot. I had to leave for something.
You did.
Yeah.
You left early. Me and Sam actually left before the event ended because it was going on so long. I don't think they left until like 8 p.m.
Wow.
We left at 5. I had stuff to do. Anyways, we got there at like 8 a.m. and GVSU was in charge of streaming Valorant all day. And Ben and Sam sat in front of my Razer laptop
right there.
That chugged its way through. That thing's a champ. It chugged its way through like a 10-hour streaming day with Valorant open the whole time, Streamlabs going, or OBS, whatever it was going. Yeah, it was scuffed, but we made it work. The event is super fun.
Mm-hmm.
We love Steelcase. Thanks for having us out, guys.
Yeah.
They top player from every team got a chair. So we had like 3 or 4 Steelcase super expensive chairs.
I think Nemo got the chair, right? Because he was playing on like a wooden chair. So I said, like to the team, the Valorant team, I said, "Who do you think is going to get the chair?" And he said, "Oh, we all already agreed that Nemo's going to get it, no matter what."
Yeah, Greybon got a chair.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. I think they said Relic got one last year. I can't remember.
Okay,
but yeah. So it was super cool. These are the cool things that like, even though it's their LANs that we're going to, like, players win things.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
like, they come out of that with stuff.
There's a lot of like cool support from like industry partners, which is super important for just building like a good experience for the students.
Without a doubt. And then after that, we had Pantheon at MSU, which was really fun. We took Rocket League and Valorant to Pantheon. Shout out Bilski. Shout out MSU. That was a lot of fun. We played over a weekend. It was a 2-day event. Not as good of a turnout for us as F3 was, but everybody had a lot of fun. And I mean, we love the MSU guys all around. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's funny to hear Spencer's banter with them. That one's
fun. So those of you who don't know, Spencer is a freshman Valorant player for us.
Ivories.
He graduated from what was it? East Grand Rapids, I think. East Grand Rapids.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was Rockford. I think it was Rockford. Sorry, Spencer, if you're watching this. I think it's Rockford.
Get down.
And he won a Valorant state championship with them.
Oh, really?
Yes. And high school Valorant state championship.
I didn't know that.
A lot of his friends and teammates that were on that team that he won with play Valorant at MSU. So we've played them multiple times this year, and every single time it's just a trash talk fest, an absolute trash talk fest, which is fun to watch. And I mean, it's always respectful at the end of the day if this was at the end of the day, but it's fun to see him out in his element, trash talking his former teammates. After Pantheon, we had this was just a couple weeks ago, a little GLIAC show match at the Comic-Con.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Even though we ended up getting Larata's plague afterwards.
Yeah, rendering us all sick.
That event was a lot of fun.
Dude, it was.
That was a lot of fun. By the way, just a quick shout. Has anybody ever heard of the hit streaming platform Party?
Yes. That's an inside joke. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. What was that guy? Never mind. Don't
yeah, we're not doing that. But it was awesome because GVSU swept Ferris in every title. We brought Valorant,
and
Rocket
we're
League,
now
Smash, and Overwatch.
The undisputed
Anchor
Spike Rush.
Oh, that
champion.
too. Yeah. It was 1-1 in Valorant, and
They had like 20. Yeah, we had like 25 minutes to close it out before Comic-Con ended.
So they played a Spike Rush.
Yeah, and Grand Valley won.
We did. We swept Ferris in every single game: Overwatch, Rocket League, Smash, and Valorant. Check out our little video recap we did above Ben again for that one. We beat SVSU in Valorant and Rocket League, but unfortunately lost to them in Overwatch and Smash. So we won 6 out of our 8 series. 75% win rate. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So it was another sick event.
Yeah.
The week after that was What's the Daily Smash Advice. I know you didn't pop out to that one, but this was a humongous...
Dude, I was sick.
Yeah.
I was so sick.
A humongous Super Smash Bros. Event that was put on by one of our club members.
Yeah, in
Tyler.
the Eberhard Center, which is like a 5-minute walk from my apartment. But I was so sick, I didn't even want to leave the apartment.
It was really cool.
In.
Tyler did a great job setting all that up. We had pro players from Japan come to this event. It was an A-tier Smash event, which for any of you who don't know about Smash, that's like huge, basically. The only thing bigger than that is like S-tier, and that's like literally like a Smash major, basically.
Like Nintendo hosts.
Yeah, like Smash major. So it was an A-tier event. Went over really well. I think they had like between 400 and 500 players.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane.
That's insane.
They took up like every room from the 1st to the 4th floor of the Eberhard Center, and yeah, it was super cool to be a part of. And I think if you guys want to see pictures and stuff, Tyler posted some links in another Discord. We can put them in the main.
I think you should.
GVS Esports.
That's super cool.
On the socials. But yeah, that was a humongous success. Humongous. Tyler is also donating a Switch 2 to GVSU Esports from the event. So there will be a Switch 2 in the LEC starting next semester.
Shout out. Get that guy on Laker LAN for that.
Dude, I'm saying. Tyler did a really good job. In collaboration with our e-board as well, helping make that possible in recreation and wellness. That's my side of the esports gig, dealing with rec well. So it was great all around. So those are the biggest hitters, I would say. We did some in-house events, some in-house tournaments. We had the Pachimari Cup Overwatch a few weeks ago that I heard they had a ton of fun on. Ton of fun. I'm not an Overwatch player. I've played it a little bit, maybe 100 hours total.
Dude, we played like maybe 20 hours when OW2 came out, and that's the maximum I've played since 2016.
Yeah. I don't know, just not my kind of deal. I think it's fun when I play it, but I don't know that I would want to play it competitively in ranked, We did some Valorant 10-mans. We did a skirmish tournament.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The skirmish tournament was a lot of fun.
We were there for a long time that day. We were there for probably 10 or 11 hours that day for that skirmish tournament, which is a ton of fun. That was put on by Pony. Ryan, your guys' vice president at the club. He did a great job with that event. We streamed it on the club Twitch.
Yep. That was good fun.
It was a ton of fun. I know Fighting Games puts on some tournaments every single week. Smash puts on Anchor Ups every single week. That's a local Smash tournament. I believe the Smash, what they call the Smash Invitational, which is the top GVSU Smash players. They do it once a semester to crown the top Smash player. I believe that's happening this weekend. So last weekend from when you guys are watching this. We've done a lot of cool stuff this semester.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, the Rainbow Six Siege 10-mans we did a few weeks ago.
You played in that. Yeah,
I did. It was a lot of fun. Shout out Isaiah. I diffed you in map 3, buddy. I don't play Siege. I did back in middle and high school. Yeah, like I don't know any of the maps. I don't know the maps. I don't know the call outs.
I don't know anything about that game.
I don't know
I didn't even know there were like different operators.
I don't know what operators released after 2022 do. Pretty much a Siege do.
I don't know anything about it.
That was the first, actually, like maybe the second time I'd ever play Siege on KBM as well. I used to play on Xbox back in the day. So like it was
that means keyboard and mouse, by the way.
Yeah, keyboard and mouse. But some of the guys were talking some smack, particularly Isaiah and Paul.
Paul would do that.
Paul did diff me. I'll give him that.
Well, he's got probably like a more billion hours.
Oh my god. Game, so. Yeah, that kid's cracked. But Isaiah was talking mad smack after map 2, and I kind of diffed him. Shout out Isaiah.
Okay,
I diffed you.
Actually, this is funny because it's December 3rd today. So the last time I played Siege was December 2nd, 2019.
So literally 6 years
Literally
ago.
6 years ago yesterday.
Yeah.
And I have played 2.7 hours. So I don't know anything. I've launched the game, maybe run a couple, and I don't know anything else about the game.
The 10 minutes were a lot of fun. I wasn't here in person because I was still dealing with the plague.
Bubonic plague.
Yeah, quite literally the bubonic plague. But I was playing from home, and it was fun because you could hear, I mean, just being in the Discord, like, every time the game was over, people were screaming in the LEC. Like, I wish I was in there. And I watched the stream back after the fact. You had Wagon and Colin Smith casting it up. Did a great job.
Wagon.
I know. Colin was praying on my downfall. Every time I died, man, he was like, "Oh, look at that! Evan died again.
Evan's dead again.
Evan's dead again."
What a funny kid.
I know. And yeah, Wagon did a great job as the Rainbow Six Siege game leader this year. Shout out all our game leaders, by the way. You guys did a great job this semester. Running all your guys' events.
Every single one of you did a really good job this semester.
Yeah. Rocket League is running an event this weekend for the RLCS major or whatever it is. So they're doing that outside the LEC this weekend, which is cool. So yeah, we've got a couple streams going on this week too. I mean, our production this semester, I don't know what you guys think. Me personally, I think we've stepped up the quality. We've stepped up the amount that we're putting out. I mean, the three of us, I mean, the third is in the back. You can't see her. But me, Ben, and Sam...
Who's done most of the work, like 85% of the work.
Me, Ben, and Sam have had many conversations pre-semester and during semester about our content schedule. We tried to post like every day, every weekday, and pretty much for the first, until like the seasons ended for our games.
Yeah, which makes it hard.
Yeah. Like once season ended for NACE and NECC, we weren't able to hit that. But for like the first 2.5 months of the semester, we did.
Yeah.
We put out some sort of content every single day. There are a few misses. Sam always put out a YouTube message though. Yeah, like one of us got sick or whatever. But Sam would post a YouTube message. So we got a ton of content out. A ton.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, Minecraft game leader, was posting Instagram Reels for a while. Oh yeah, that too. That reminds me. He did the Minecraft end event.
Yeah.
Which we streamed, which was a ton of fun.
Yeah, I was so sad that I like didn't participate.
Dude,
but that was the Sunday, right? Or Saturday?
Saturday night, I think.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was still sick.
Yeah. It was so cool though because shout out to our club members who are part of the Minecraft builders that we have for our server. They did a whole like maze to get to the end, like quests, challenges.
Cool. That's cool.
It was it wasn't just, hop in the end portal and go. It was a whole challenge to get there, which was just so cool. So cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
So we showed off, a bunch of people's houses and what they'd built in the server, and it's now live to the entirety of GVSU's campus. The entirety. Mm-hmm. So it's not just GVSU Esports anymore. It's
you don't got to put some posters up.
I know. We've put out some posts. I think Rin's making posters for it. So we've truly done some really cool stuff. Like I was mentioning about the reels, we had a reel hit 50,000 views, which is our most views, of the because of Ben basically and his addiction to Riot Games. That's the most views we've had on short form content since like 2023 when Joel was here. Mm-hmm. He had a couple TikToks go viral and get like 500,000 views. But so we kind of started to dabble back in the short form content.
Do you ever think about like how many people 50,000 is? Like it's really weird to like think about it because we see like all this content with like millions and millions of views, but like
even think about it.
50,000 people is more than double how many students are at Grand Valley.
Yes.
Total.
And think of them trying to fit all in one room watching your content.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, or like when people stream to like 300 viewers, we're like, oh, 300, like that is good, but like 300's a lot of people, man.
It's a ton of people.
That's like giving a keynote at a conference.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm speaking of that, I got the opportunity to give a few talks this semester.
Yeah, at Michigan High School
Esports Federation.
The
Summit. I got to give. That was great. That was before the semester even started.
Yeah.
Got to give a cool presentation and talk about my esports experience.
Yep.
How I got to where I'm at now. At the Steelcase event, I got to be on a panel with all the other sports directors.
I forgot about that.
It was like a nice 45-minute panel discussion all about esports, which was really cool. So I'm out there promoting us. I'm trying to get our name out there. We're doing cool stuff all around the board with our content, man. I think we're hitting all the marks. Yeah, better every single semester, Sam just said. So we want to just thank you guys for like sticking with us, coming to the LEC every single day, watching all of our content, engaging with our streams, engaging on the socials. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Another thing I will say, I did put out an announcement last week. I made a Steam group.
I saw that. Yeah, I joined it.
Yeah, GVSU Esports Steam group. So I will have Sam link that in the description. Please join. There's only 17 members in there so far. I know there's more of you Steam gamers out there. So join the Steam group. Makes it easier for you guys to Plume Tower Defense 6, Sam says. It makes it easier for you guys to see, what other GVSU Sports Club members are playing on Steam right now, play games with each other, talk to each other. Probably put some forum posts up in there, some discussion posts to just chit-chat with you guys on what you think about video games in general. Maybe even put some podcast topics up there too. I mean, truthfully. So the link will be in the description. It doesn't work for me because I think I'm in the group, but I think if you go to groups and you just type in GVSU Esports, it should pop up. Otherwise, you can check the description of this YouTube video to be in there, or you can go to the announcements channel in the main GVSU Esports Discord and click the link there too.
Yeah, so 17 people in here.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. It's just another way for you guys to, have some community and things of that nature. But by the way, all of these things that we're doing gets more eyeballs on us from a university level, which is really important so that we can continue to get more support and do cool stuff like we've been doing for you guys, and also get you guys involved in what we do. A big part of Laker LAN from the start has been interacting with people in GVSU Esports.
Yeah.
There's obviously been solo episodes with just us, but we have guests on a lot. Club players, people who our first episode was Riley, people who make the big decisions. And now, even though now it's me, we did do an episode with me. So
we gotta get Mike on here too.
I know it's Wednesdays is when his grad classes are, man. So we gotta
get Mike on here at some point.
We did do a video with Mike, a video interview that's on YouTube. Yeah, well, above Ben, go check out our interview with Mike, my boss.
Mike, one of the only people I know that's taller than me.
Dude, Mike's a unit, man. I love that guy. He's a great dude. Great to have in our corner. But we've done some awesome stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Truly. And now the goal is to continue the momentum into next semester. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. Keep putting stuff in the suggestions channel. We read all the comments on all these videos. Obviously, with some of this, I will say, stuff at a university can take a long time to happen just because there's so many departments. It's not as easy as me just going in the LEC and hanging up a coat hanger. That'll get us in trouble. There's departments who have to do these things. So
it's true.
I see the suggestions. If it's something we can do, it's something that will get done. It's just maybe not within a week.
Managing expectations is important too.
Things take time, and I saw actually, this does not pertain to esports, but Tom Izzo, basketball coach from Michigan State, Michigan State just fired their football coach. And they did but he was like, it's sad, it used to be these new hires and whatever get to have a couple years to turn a program around, and now it's people just want to win right now, so cut me some slack. I'm trying my best. I'm learning. I'm finishing up. I know. I thank you, Sam. Sam says we're winning right now.
I'm not even tired of winning.
We can never get tired of winning. We're gonna keep winning. And if you guys see things that need to be improved on, changed, stuff like that, we'll get to them. I promise. We just ordered new controllers for all you controller players who try to show up to the LEC and there's just a crappy controller. But we ordered new ones.
What are you doing with the old ones?
Well, the ones that don't work they're getting recycled.
Okay.
The ones that still work are still going to be in there.
Okay.
But I think we ordered 4 new PS5, 4 new Xbox controllers. Yeah, shout out Cyber Monday deals, by the way.
Yeah.
Half off.
Owen and his brother are making fun of me when we played GTA that I'm playing on a third-party Xbox 360 controller that I bought secondhand in 2018.
It's crazy, dude. Oh, that's so crazy.
Well, because piloting controls, Sam, anyone who's played GTA 5 can attest that piloting controls on KBM are miserable.
It's like Battlefield.
It's like you have to use like page up and page down to like adjust your helicopter.
It's so crazy.
What's the point? Yeah, I don't have a numpad. I have a keyboard with a numpad, but it's not hooked up.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just miserable. So oftentimes like I played on PS4, right? So I'm really familiar with the controls. And like oftentimes in like gunfights, you'll see me with my left hand on the controller and my right hand on my mouse. Because first off, aiming is miserable on the controller with the joysticks.
Yep.
So it's just easier to sometimes just do one-on-one.
It's true. It's very true. What else? Ren's designing new mouse pads for the LHC. We're looking at getting some new mouse pads in there because those ones have been in there since I was a freshman.
Was that true?
Yes. Those were the first edition of the mouse pads we had.
Oh, is that this one?
Yeah, this one. So we're looking at designing a new mouse pad.
How often I go in there?
So yeah, we've done a lot of cool stuff. There's tons of improvements still on the way. I mean, we Sam just was talking about some more streaming stuff upcoming.
Potentially
upcoming.
Manage expectations.
Yeah, we looked at we did a 24-hour stream last year for the Day of Giving. Maybe we'll see if something like that's possible. I don't know about 24 hours, but some humongous cool stream where we get you guys involved.
36 hours.
Yeah. Last year, I had a little bit of say in what we did on the streams, but not total. So this year, I hope we can get more of you guys involved, more than just Louis Cart. I hope they do Louis Cart again.
I think they will. I think it was a big success.
It was huge.
I'll send Zach angry emails. Zach McCurdy, the guy who made it, I'll send him angry emails.
Well, they're gonna patch that crazily now because we broke the game.
What, like GPU acceleration or something?
Yes.
Right?
And if you used a certain browser, like I think Edge was faster than all the other browsers.
That's crazy.
So we had some of the best times. I think we had second and third place. We lost to like F1, I think. It was ridiculous. But so hopefully Day of Giving we can do something huge again. I know there's a lot of game leaders last year wanted to do like Family Feud live and stuff like that, like between other games, which would be so cool.
Yeah, that's hype.
So keep an eye out for those things. Keep showing up to events that we're running. Like this, we do all this stuff for you guys. We want you guys to have fun at the LEC, fun in GVSU Esports. So we want to get you guys involved in all the cool stuff we do. I think we've made major strides this year or this semester already in streaming more games.
Yeah,
that last year was just
Valorant and Rocket League.
Valorant and Rocket League, the premier teams. This year we've been streaming a ton of club teams. We streamed Siege. We streamed Overwatch a bunch of different times. What other club teams have we streamed, Sam?
Counter-Strike
stream.
Yep. Yeah, League's happening this Friday, so last Friday for y'all. Go watch that VOD.
So like we're
casters for that.
We're branching out.
You can push it back 20 minutes all.
Which is really cool. We're trying to do new stuff that hasn't been done before, and I think it's working. So it's been a great semester. Really great semester. What was your highlight of the semester, Ben, do you think?
I really enjoyed casting Counter-Strike with Owen, even though there were so many tech issues. For like 45 minutes, we were trying to figure out Face It.
Yeah, Face It.
But honestly, it was Field of Frames. Like going there and being like a part of the team, kind of. Not actually part of the team, but like being on the stage with them and like being with them was super cool because it wasn't really something that like we did back when I was in my undergrad here. I did get to go to one LAN with like J-Rod, Cam Pitbull, Alu, and Brody. Or not, Brody, right? What was his name? What was his in-game name? I don't even remember. But good dude. All of them were good guys, and you guys may remember Cam and J-Rod and all them. But that was the only time I really got to go to a LAN, so it was fun to like get to go to more LANs this year. Comic-Con was also super fun.
Yeah.
Comic-Con was dope.
Yeah.
So one of those lands for sure.
Next semester coming up, we are going to a really cool land in Chicago. Midwest Battlegrounds. We will be taking Valorant, Rocket League, and Overwatch.
Yeah, can we put my name in now to go?
You can room with me, Ben. You can have a room with me. Do that. Sam, you can room with Rin and Mara. They're going, so you guys can have a girls' room. But we're going to Chicago. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
That's gonna rock.
I just signed us up yesterday. It's the March 6th through the 8th. So it's like
this spring break week, isn't it?
Maybe.
I was already planning on taking that week off. So
boom, boom. So it already works. Yeah, spring break plans to go on a trip to Chicago. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you guys want to tag along and support, feel free.
You can catch the Amtrak to Chicago,
dude. Yeah, low key. We could look into that and see if it's cheaper. And
it might be cheaper than driving and parking and driving back.
Yes, that's true.
Depending on where the hotel is.
Well, we would have to rent 2 vans and do the gas for both the vans and etc. So maybe it would be. It's something we can look into. But that's going to be probably the largest competitive thing we do next semester will be that LAN, which would be really cool. So we do cool stuff here at GVSU Esports. Really cool stuff. So, yeah. I mean, you have anything else, Ben?
No. Was it last winter we did the Western Michigan thing, or is
that's coming up too?
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
I forget the dates. It's like the first week in February, I think.
Heard.
It'll be another weekend, Laker Bronco Classic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we're doing Saturday here at GVSU. Should be Valorant, Rocket League, and one other one, and then we're doing Sunday at Western. So that'll be another cool thing. You guys will have the opportunity to come out spectate for the day that's at GVSU. That'll be a lot of fun. We're looking to wipe Western and everything. Nah, just kidding. We love them all over there. But that's coming up too. So we got tons of cool stuff, man.
Yeah, and then on a non-esports note, Evan is graduating this weekend.
I am.
So last weekend, a couple days ago, for you guys watching this now.
Yeah.
So he was still a student this semester and also worked a lot of time and hours on the club and everything, the program. So if you see him, just, I don't know. Thank him because he's done way more work than he's been paid for. So, and he's given his all to this club the last 4 months or so. So, and even before that, during the summer too. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got a good one here, guys. So
I love all of you. Seriously, I wouldn't do it if I didn't love the club. I love every single one of you. I love the club. I love GVSU. So on that note, yeah, we will see you next semester. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Yeah.
Good luck on all your exams. And we will see you at the beginning of January, guys.
Safe travels.
Peace.